Hello everyone and welcome back to that Eurovision side. It's Nicklas here at the Dansk Melodi Grand Prix press conference and I am joined by Late Runner. Welcome to Dansk Melodi Grand Prix.
Thank you.
Now, a lot of the artists that I've talked to today, many of them at least, they are new to this. They haven't done this before. They're going to be performing on a stage that's bigger than they have maybe ever imagined. Now, you two have done a lot of things before. Like, does it ever get boring? Does it ever feel different, or is it always just exciting?
It's very exciting. I think, this is also very different for us. Sometimes we play in front of many people, sometimes we play in front of a few people, but this is absolutely different because there's a show and it's a part of this gigantic, thing, Melodi Grand Prix. It's very different for us. And it's not boring at all. No.
We are very excited.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear. Now, there is a lot of focus on young artists, especially in the Eurovision. There has been in last couple of years. Do you think it's important that there's also room for maybe some more experience? I don't want to say older. I'm very much trying to use my words wisely here. More of a mature sound. Can we say it like that?
Yes.
We are mature.
Yeah.
We are mature. I think it's nice that it's a full spectrum. We are in our 40s, in our mid 40s, and it's nice that there are young people who are 20 years old, and maybe we are the oldest. I think we are.
Yeah.
When Denmark won in 2000 with Brødrene Olsen, the Olsen brothers, they were in the late 40s, maybe something like that. I'm not saying it's happening again. I'm not drawing a parallel, but it's it's important that it's all of Denmark is watching, and there are many old people, mature people who are watching as well, and it's maybe they can see themselves in us because we are a bit more experienced or mature.
Yeah, I think that's a good argument. But maybe I just want to know, why now? Why was this the right time to participate in this contest?
Well, basically it was because we made this song, and it is a bit different from the songs that we usually made. Maybe really in the past, maybe 10 years. But the energy that is in this song that we love is a bit different from things that we have made in the last 10 years. And then we were maybe curious, could we maybe be a part of Danish Melodi Grand Prix? Could there be room for us, mature, experienced people? And I think that's one of the great things about Danish Melodi Grand Prix. It's a big community, and there's room for all kinds of people, or younger and older, men and women, and the focus on that, I think, is a very good thing.
Yeah. And it was very much the song that somehow convinced us that we should do this, because we didn't plan to write a Melodi Grand Prix song. It was the song came to us, and then afterwards it was just like, this has a vibe of something. We believe in this. It is both, it is somehow indie, but it's also pop in a very upbeat way that maybe could fit this format.
Definitely. And speaking of the song, Dansk Melodi Grand Prix is more than just a music contest. It's also very much become a staging contest. There's a lot of everything that you see, the visuals and everything going on. So without spoiling too much, of course, do you have anything for that? What's the show going to be like?
We cannot tell, but something will happen. We will not just stand performing in an ordinary way. It will be something. We can promise you that.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. Are you in it to win it, or is this just like another experience? Maybe it's just like tick that box off.
We are in it to win it, but we're also very grateful just to be here and to have a song that could be something, do something in this format, and so yeah.
Yeah, we view this thing as we already won. We already won somehow because we are part of it, and people will hear the song. People will, see us on stage. We are here talking. It all makes sense to us. We feel like we won, and we would like to win it all, but we are also, it's out of our hands, and we just do our best. That's all we can do.
Yeah, and maybe you can also give some advice, help some of the lesser experienced artists to do great, maybe.
Maybe if they want to hear.
That's a good point. Well, thank you very much for speaking with us today, and good luck at the contest.